How to be seen at work? Well, don't we all want to know the secret? Let's hear it from Abhijit Bhaduri in the Times Ascent. Abhijit Bhaduri is a former partner at Microsoft and talent advisor. Let's see what they have to say. You scroll through social media at breakfast. A founder posts about their 4 a.m. routine and surviving on 3 hours of sleep. You instinctively admire their dedication. On second thoughts, you wonder why nobody told them that chronic sleep deprivation is a recipe for burnout and mental health problems. Here is what's really happening. That post is a signal broadcasting, I am more committed than you. Social media has become a stage for elaborate signaling. Professionals post about weekend work to signal dedication to bosses, share certificates to signal learning to recruiters, and write industry commentary to signal expertise to clients. Each post shapes how others perceive their worth. If something requires visible effort, it must be valuable. Psychologists call this effort heuristics. Think of judging a restaurant by the queue outside. You see people waiting and conclude, it must be good. This is the automatic processing our brain defaults to. Managers fall into the same trap. Evaluating knowledge and work quality requires slow, exhausting analysis. It is easier to rely on visible proxies. Who stays late? Who sends weekend mails? These become shortcuts for who's committed. The result? We optimize for signals rather than substance. For early career professionals in India, this creates a painful bind. You are efficient enough to finish work in reasonable hours, but junior enough to feel you must constantly prove yourself. Leaving on time triggers guilt. Taking earned leaves feels like admitting you are not serious. How to signal your worth? You cannot opt out of being perceived. You can only shape what gets perceived. Your brain weighs concrete information over vague generalities. I worked really hard. Registers as noise. I reduced complaint resolution time from 48 hours to 6 hours. Creates a vivid mental image. Send a weekly outcomes email with 3 elements: what you completed, measurable impact, and who benefited. For example, completed vendor analysis, saving 2 lakhs annually for procurement team. Regularly highlighting your contributions ensures visibility when managers assess performances. Show up where stakeholders gather. Contribute meaningfully to client meetings or leadership forums. One insightful comment creates a halo effect, suggesting broader capabilities. When you help colleagues solve problems, they become informal advocates for your competence. Your reputation spreads through their stories. Document solutions to common problems, share better processes, and create templates others can use. This signals expertise and generosity simultaneously. By connecting work to measurable outcomes, you are not gaming the system. You are aligning signals with outcomes, not optics. Lovely.